Awesome. I put a Facebook Live. Let's see if it's gonna work. Good morning, everyone. That's my company, Attitude Design Interiors. Sorry. Welcome. Yes. She did all the job for me, pretty much. But the reason why I put it is just present my family, my mom, my auntie. It's who I grew up with. And sometimes if you feel like I'm a little bit sad, it's because they are not well, and I really miss them. That's my fiance, Alvaro, probably most of you guys know. And that's my baby. I really miss her. And it's kind of too much, but we dress up together, and we dress up in the same clothes, yes. And a little bit of myself. Thank you so much, but I do self-discovery for 10 years. I have been seeing psychology. I did Enneagram. I had Monica to help me to do the e-disc. I know a lot about myself, why I went for this journey. The reason why I went to this journey to help my clients to understand what they want without them telling me, because I'm not like Evelyn to deal with the hardest part. I deal with their dreams. I need to bring what they want, but they don't really know what they want, to transform in reality. And sometimes what happens, couples, they have different opinions. Couples, they have different understanding what is important, what is not important. The reason why I did everything is to help my business grow and help me to grow up as a person. And the Reiki, it's another practitioner that I do connected to my optometry. And now, I'm a qualified Reiki practitioner. And the reason why I did Reiki, of course, to help healing myself and who someone needed, but also to apply to my customer's house, because we can create a nice atmosphere, like using different techniques to feel happy in our places. Because like a place like today, we have a lot of people involved. People come from different places, have different ideas, and we need to have a nice atmosphere. Yes. What do we do? Yes. We are express service, tailored, convenient, and eco-friendly. These are my service, very basic. Like virtual styling, I can attend, I can do like projects in Brazil, I can do projects in Australia, I can go in person, I do color scheme, I run online courses, property styling, Feng Shui is connected to this whole holistic part, and also 3D videos. Thank you so much, Han, to help me to come with this idea, because it was really hard for me to come up with the idea, and Han helped me to format and come. How to visualize an opportunity in your home. What we see an opportunity, when we see a space like that, it's kind of working, because it have a comfortable sofa, have a nice TV, like have a TV unit, but it does have like a window here. It works perfectly. Why the people gonna have a different thing? But I like to see opportunities and create something of the blue. That's the reason why on this client of mine, I created like a long TV unit using that space, and we changed the sofa. As you guys can see, they keep this armchair. Why? Because it was important for them. Of course, because of like, you're gonna put like a nice design. They were like, this house was for someone who was like in the 60s, no, it was the 80s, 90s. Why are you gonna put it something completely new and they will feel uncomfortable? I did the whole change here, which makes the room much bigger, but while we change something that matters for them. I need to understand that's the reason why the whole self-development. I have to understand what their needs and how I can apply design to make them happy. Because interior design is not about like trends and what a super cool design. It's about how people feel and how happiness the design can bring to them. Another case study, this one was like a dining table, which was not appropriated for that space. And they had this stand here. And I don't know if you guys at the back can see, but also they have this art, which was a door before. And no one liked that because it was a kind of a stand, not using for anything. Everyone's just like, the first thing when I was there, they said like, Anna, can you take it out? It's like, you know how much it's going to cost? It's going to be so expensive. Then my idea was buy a nice buffet, put it on the top, use it as a height because it doesn't need to have like the little feet here. Then I put like some plants and create like the whole beach coastal style and make them like using the space to not like spending too much money and use the atmosphere as a whole thing, please. This is another idea. This was my COVID time client, and he's a really close friend of mine. It was so amazing because he had this bathroom, and his first idea was to remove this tile here, which is a mosaic tile and costs $150 per meter. It's really expensive, and for me, it's beautiful. And what I told him, like, hey, I think it might be best we just do a fresh paint. And he's like, can I paint tiles? I say, yes, we can paint tiles. We don't need to remove. Because if you're going to remove, you're going to spend so much money, and you're going to buy something that it's like, he's like, I'm going to remove that, I'm going to remove everything. So like, okay, that's awesome, you want to do that, but we can transform something new, and for you not to spend that much money, and you're going to look awesome. And we're going to spend the items that we're going to make the space nicer. That's what we did. We didn't remove that. We painted this in white. We put like these nice tiles just to do a little detail, and also we put like a fresh paint. And we used the money to buy the vanity and to buy the mirror. This is another case of study. Do you remember about visualization opportunity? That's a nice opportunity. This house is beautiful. And can you see it? The client, he didn't consult me, but I was just to do more about the furniture. He chose like the marble, he chose the kitchen and everything. I was like, for this client, I'm just gonna do the furniture. And that's what I did, because my clients, they need to visualize. That's what I did for them. I created these 3Ds to them to visualize what they are gonna have in their space. And now I'm gonna ask you guys, I send you guys a link on the WhatsApp. Who are not on our WhatsApp, if you guys don't mind, be sitting and powering up. Who has the access to the WhatsApp? You guys gonna to see this space in a different level, in a visualization level. If you guys can have a look on your phone right now. Can you guys see it? Anyone needs my help?
It's the last message in the chat.
Yes. It's this link there.
It's probably going to kill the network trying to find it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everybody on the network.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're gonna in. You have to allow, guys.
Oh, okay, there you go. Look at that. So you turn it around. Keep turning.
And you guys can move.
Wow.
This is a whole.
Very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's the same room.
So this was in the design phase. This is not when it's finished.
No.
Right. So you're giving them visualization of what it's going to look like.
Yes.
How amazing.
No, thank you, Miss Sandra.
How cool is that? I love it.
Yeah, everyone, it's really amazing. I was like, when I found this technology, just like, I want to show to everyone, because what happened is we have the idea, which is like in the back of our mind, we communicate, we transform in something realistic, But this is kind of another level. Like we felt we are in this space. We felt this is how things gonna look like. And with these two, I would like to provide my clients the best experience ever. Yes. And how can we talk about attitude design interiors? If you hear someone say, I know what I want, when they say that, this is good. But I don't know how to put together, because everybody knows what they want. In the back of their mind, they think because when they were a child, they like a leather sofa that combined with a pink cushion, and his wife likes something like really sparkling. And they come up to me, they say, I know what I want. I say, great, let's work out with your idea. Because if the client doesn't know what they want, they're not ready. They're not ready to go because their idea is not completed. My work is to abstract what they like and transform into reality. I don't know how it's going to look like. I have all the tools. You guys know now. You have all the tools to make them to understand. My wife is always complaining about the things that I like. Like when
The other way around in our house.
I see Palash's face like, yeah. And the wife now, of course. My husband doesn't understand why I want to pay $1,500 for one armchair. He's so mad with her. And why they're going to fight? Because I can explain and show another option or show the reason why the chair is like, what is the value of the chair? The reason why he doesn't want to pay, because he doesn't know the value. And he knows the value and how much it's going to transform the space, how much happiness his wife is going to be. He's like, okay, I'm going to pay. I'm happy. My referrals are architects, builders, real estate, new home owners, and your family or your family member, someone that you just bought a new house, just pop up in the back of your mind, say, Anna can definitely help you because she has the skills. She knows how the things goes. That's it. And for tonight, that's my level up. We're going to talk about mind, soul, and home. The reason why we put it together because it's the mindset we're going to create to have prosperity connect to your home. How you can have this mindset transformed to reality. At 7 p.m. it's completely free. You just have to sign up. If you want, talk to me and put your email there. And that's it. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.